Hi friends, welcome back to the vlog, to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Tatiana and I'm so excited that you clicked on today's video, which is just gonna be a laid back, calm, healing weekend back at home here in Florida and a little bit of wedding prep because we get married 3 weeks from tomorrow. So crazy. The last few weeks have been really hectic and busy. We've had some unexpected travels and it's been emotional. And so we have a lot to do still, while also just making sure we're checking in on ourselves and taking time to relax and slow down. I haven't picked up my camera in those few weeks, but we were in Boston twice. And if you've seen in my videos, the last 2 vlogs, I did share to keep my family in your prayers. And so just a little update from that. And for those of you who followed me on Instagram, you've probably seen, but I lost my uncle. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm gonna get really emotional, but he passed away. It was really fast. It was sudden. He's young. He was only 49 and unfortunately had sarcoma. And so I'm so grateful I was able to see him before he passed and had some really meaningful conversations. Last weekend we got back for the wake and the funeral services and it still doesn't feel real. I'm a little in shock still and I'm just going through a grieving process. And I just want to, you know, be transparent and share my life with you because I don't want my channel to just be about like how amazing my life is in Florida and like the beach days and the friends, because we all have hard times and we all go through hard stuff. And this is really hard. We were very, very close. And I love him and miss him dearly. So just taken a few weeks off the camera to grieve and process. Went home with family, which was so healing. And so this weekend's really just about like healing, regrouping, because we still have a wedding to plan and he would want us to celebrate and live it up, and I'm going to, because he was the life of the party. He taught me how to dance, how to not care about what people thought, and I'm going to live that legacy on my wedding and for the rest of my life. So if you can still keep me and my family in your prayers as we're going through a grieving process, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna put the GoFundMe page below if your heart feels called to support. He left behind an amazing wife and 2 little kids, 8 and 11. We're just raising money for, you know, medical expenses and just moving forward with life now that he's no longer with us. We would still love for you to keep me and my family in your prayers. Grief has been a roller coaster of a journey. It's been coming in waves. If you've ever experienced it, just know it's okay for it to come out of nowhere. And one thing I've learned through life, through the work that I do in grief, is it's gonna come. It's like that unwanted visitor. And so instead of avoiding it, pushing those emotions under the rug, feel it, sit with it, be with it, and that's what's going to allow you to fully heal. And so I'm on a grieving journey right now, and it was so special to be back home with my family. Anyways, I don't want it to be too heavy. This weekend's gonna be fun still. We got a lot of wedding prep to do. I actually just got back from the Verizon store. I got the new iPhone 16, so I have to set that up and see what that's all about. It's really cool. And I got from some packages in the mail that I'm gonna open up, and we're gonna do some wedding prep. I'm gonna go organize my office a little bit right now because the shit is everywhere. And you'll be able to see some behind the scenes of wedding prep and hopefully a fun, calm weekend. So, and let's go do some wedding work. Made some fresh sourdough, still on this kick, make it every week. I will never go back to buying normal bread because I just love sourdough so much. Here are a few packages that we got. So Element sent us over some electrolytes to bring to our wedding. Thank you, Element, for this gift because we want to stay hydrated throughout the entire weekend. This box I can't share yet. It's some gifts for the bridesmaids. But we got our table numbers, so let's go put these in the frames and see how they look. Just organize the office because all of this was everywhere. Lots of decorations and packages and gifts for the entire wedding, even over there. So, oh my goodness, excited, but it's a lot. Here's a little sneak peek, doing some shot glasses for seating chart and our signature drinks. I'm so excited. Seeing this come to life is getting me so much more excited. I'm so happy with how they turned out. So these are the table numbers that you can't really see with the glare. It has like a cursive table, the number, Evan and Tati here. These frames are from Amazon. They're plastic because I didn't want to travel to Mexico with glass. Printed it double-sided, so it looks great. And I feel like it looks so much higher quality than it is for being plastic. I also made this QR code for people to upload pictures and videos throughout the weekend to go to a Google like Drive, so we all have access to it. And yeah, so here are all of the table numbers. We have some pictures here that I have to go through. Stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I think the video after this, I'm gonna record one sharing all the details of all the gifts that we got, like our parents, our bridal party, some fun, unique decor. And I'm just gonna share with you what they are and who we bought it from, especially the gifts, because we shopped local business and the quality of the things we got were so good. I have to shout them out, and hopefully it will give you ideas, or if you're just tagging along for wedding content, make sure you are subscribed. That will, I think, have come out a week or two after you're watching this, so stay tuned. But ooh, that trash smells. You have to get, I don't know, I think it's the actual trash that smells. A couple hours later, my sister stopped over and tried on her bridesmaid's dress with her shoes, alterations, and everything. Evan and I just got some takeout. We were gonna do some errands for the wedding, but I'm just like not feeling it. I did enough today. It's like rainy and cold and gloomy out. I just like wanna cuddle up on the couch and watch a movie. I don't think it's gonna be sunny tomorrow, so I wanted to do the beach. But if it's not, then we're gonna do the wedding errands tomorrow. So we are trying out this new taco place down the street from our house, which is supposedly the best tacos in South Florida. It's called Taco Tuesday Taqueria, if you're local. So let's test it out. It might not be, they're not hot because it took too long. Here are the tacos. And then Evan and I got some burritos. So we're gonna, those are hot. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna eat this, watch a movie, hang out, and call it a night, and I'll see you in the morning. Hello. It is 9:03. Evan and I slept in. We needed it. We just like needed that extra rest. We just went on a walk. It's very gloomy here in Florida, which it's never like this, so that's a bummer. So I don't think we're gonna be in the sun today, so I think we're gonna switch what we thought we were gonna do Sunday to Saturday, because tomorrow looks sunny. So today will be just a day of errands, wedding prep, and we're deciding right now if we want to work out. Evan's stretching over here because we want to, but we're tired and we don't want to at the same time. So I'm tired. All right, I guess we're gonna go work out. I think I'm gonna just do some stretches, I don't know, some random stuff, and see what we do. We're gonna do a little pre-workout. I'm gonna dry scoop. It's a clean brand, don't worry.
What's the brand?
Promix, I think is what it's called. I don't know, I gotta live healthily. Why are you here? This is us not wanting to work out. Workout, moved our bodies. I think that's like the one thing I really learned over the years, and just move your body in some type of way. I don't even know what my workout was. I just did some random exercises. Move your body in some type of way. It literally does not have to look perfect. So I just showered. I'm gonna make myself some coffee while I cut up the sourdough that I made yesterday while Evan makes some breakfast. Did I put too much blush on? Does that look bad?
Am I just making you blush?
Alright, we are off to do some errands. We need to pick up perfumes for the wedding. We want to get our own scents, or maybe a unisex scent. Lauren gave me that idea because
it's gonna bring back memories. It's
gonna bring back those memories. I asked Lauren the other day if it was worth it, and she said 100% because it brings her and Ben back to their wedding day every time they smell it. So we're gonna get some perfume, cologne. I need to get some makeup for like the rehearsal dinner and like wedding festivities. And I don't know when the last time I bought makeup was because I just don't wear it enough. So it's old. And then I need to get earrings. I don't have wedding earrings, so we're gonna get those things. Tomorrow I'm gonna stop by Target with Gabby to get a few other stuff, but for now we're gonna hit up TJ Maxx, Ulta, and maybe go to the mall.
Marshalls. For the record, babe,
wait,
you look great without makeup.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
I'm making her blush again.
Yeah. That took so much longer than we thought. Fragrance, we just could not decide or remember. We started off and he didn't label them, and then we had to like go back with labels, and we had to take a walk around the mall, went to Macy's, tried a Gucci one there, got some lunch, came back, and then we just had to decide. Like I just can't. I don't wear perfume, I don't wear fragrance, it's not good for you, but I'm just doing it for the wedding.
We just picked one.
We just picked one. I'll show you what we got when we get home. We got some goodies. Let me show you what I got. I got the Ilia blush. I have this in the last day color. I think this is what it is. And so this is the Whisper color. So I like this, a very clean brand. I currently have on Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation because when I went to Sephora, they tried it on for me to get the right color. What do we think, guys? Do we like it? This is for like wedding festivities, like a little splurge of makeup. And so that's all I have on right now. I got the smaller size because I don't wear enough of it. I don't know, where does it say the color? I think it's the color 8. I think this is through numbers, not words. A nice little primer for hydration to put on before it. I got the Milk brand just because I just needed something. I ended up deciding with this perfume. It's Nest Sunkissed Hibiscus. It's a unisex shared perfume. We decided to do that for our wedding to have the same scent, and I like it a lot. It's really good. Overall, very successful day. I need to definitely blend a little bit of this makeup in. And I'm also very pale because I haven't seen the sun in like a month or so, 2 months. Let's unload the groceries. Gabby came over and she brought these. She went to a pumpkin patch today, so yay, yummy. They're good. Those are really good ones. I love you.
Be better for you.
But it's better when you're apple picking in a farm type of vibe, crisp cold air in New England.
Like cold air.
Crisp air in the fall when it's like a beautiful sunny day and you have like a nice little flannel on and jeans is the best.
Like a tidbit nipply.
Today has been such a shopping day. Gabby and I decided to go to Target, and Evan was kind enough to drive us. Come here, look. This is great for our little bar. It's like a shot and a bottle opener. I got this for Thanksgiving.
A shot measure.
Nice little gold tongs for the salad. Our body wash, the best body wash, Dr. Bronner's cast iron soap. I got this lip liner. I got this like contour stick. I got these cute little serving trays. They're plastic. I wish they were glass, but I think they'd be cute. I think we're hosting Thanksgiving again, so I wanted something. I don't know. I've been starting at the grill. We're gonna make some burgers right now. I think we're gonna make an apple crisp instead. So let's make that because I'm so hungry.
into your driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress I like. You're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your mind. But I will
Made some apple crisp and some ice cream, hopefully with our Ninja Creamy. Yeah, it's cold. I wish you could smell it. Little apple crisp with some homemade ice cream. Oh yeah. That's so good. It's gluten-free. That's so good. This is so good. We were like basing it off of a friend's recipe. Our friend Courtney just posted an apple pie recipe. We made some modifications. So instead of coconut oil, we used butter. We didn't measure anything really too much. We used this, but that's so good. And we blended it, and it's making the topping so good. Let's go eat this and watch Adam Sandler. Good morning. Gabriella and I are on our way to church. Hi. We are going to a new church today in West Palm Beach, and we were going to try to do the 8 a.m. service. Last night we decided to do the 10 a.m., but then we both woke up at 7:15. We rushed and got ready so fast, and then once we were already driving, we didn't leave my neighborhood yet, we realized we're gonna get there a little late, and it's a new church. We shouldn't just like show up late. So went back home, made some coffee, chilled, and now we're back. We're gonna get to the 10 a.m. service, and I don't know, check it out. We just got back to Gabby's house, immediately changed into our bathing suits, and we're going to try to catch the sun, even though, oh no, I really hope those clouds aren't coming over here, because it's gonna rain in the afternoon. So we're trying to get as sun as possible. We're both very pale. That church was different but beautiful. What kind is it, Gabby?
Presbyterian.
Presbyterian, which I've never heard of. Oh, Presbyterian, which I've never heard before. I would say it's very similar to Catholic church. It was very beautiful. The premises were stunning. Service, there's like pros and cons to it. I wouldn't say I felt as connected to the service and to like God's energy as I do to the church that we go to now. I think I also have a little bit of like that Catholic church trauma feeling of like standing, sitting, like type of stuff. I don't think it works for me in my brain, but it was definitely beautiful and worth it. The sermon itself was more modern than I had expected it to be, so that was cool because I was able to like relate and understand. And they read a lot of scripture, but I feel like they don't like teach, they're just like reading. And so I know for me, when I grew up in the Catholic church, like I never really understood it until I started going to more of a non-denominational church down here, where they like break it down and like explain things and whatnot. And even though it was modern and she did share like how to apply it to your life, I just value that stuff. I can understand it now because I've been reading the Bible, but maybe for those who have never read the Bible or they're new to their faith, it may just be a little adjustment to get used to, but it was still beautiful. I would definitely go again. I think what's important when it comes to your faith is, I don't really like the word religion or religious, because at the end of the day, God just wants a relationship with you. How can you get to know the heart of Jesus and what he's done for us and his love, and just building that relationship? And over the years since I've moved to Florida, I've learned to build that versus like being a good girl, following all the rules, like kind of like my church upbringing. And I found a church that I love, that I feel welcomed, not judged or shamed, that explain things and really just encourages me building my own relationship to God, versus like going to church every Sunday and like that being the dictator of like if I'm a good, worthy person or not, because we're worthy as we are. God is all love, and building my relationship with God over the last few years has completely changed my life, and I'm so grateful for it, because I wouldn't be where I am or who I am without that love and relationship versus how I was brought up. So it was cool to check out a different church. I like that. I think it gives me like, I feel cultured in like the church realm and just how other people connect to the Lord because everybody does it differently. So it was definitely worth it. But okay, let's go get some sun. I got some color, as you can see. So I'm feeling a little, I don't know if anxious or overwhelmed are the word. I feel a little bit of the jitters. I have so much on my plate right now and I'm freaking out a little bit. So I'm gonna take some time to regroup. I'm gonna brain dump everything I have to do this week for life and the wedding, and I'm just gonna kind of organize my schedule. That way I feel really good going into the week and like a good game plan. Later I wanna make a face scrub for my face to make it very clear before the wedding. I like doing this like once or twice a week, and so I'm out, I need to make more. Well, let me go brain dump and ground a little bit so that I can be productive today with Evan and get some wedding stuff done.